Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but today I actually just wanted to do a quick video on how to make chicken cheese quesadillas. So I hope you stay tuned. I'm at this moment preparing my rice for the side, which I'm not going to do a video on because I already have a video. So if you will like and subscribe and scroll on down, you will see the video that I have for making rice. Hey, check out my new hair. Got it cut so it's not so long anymore. Summer's coming and I just wanted something different. So anyways, stay tuned. I'm gonna get everything ready and I'm gonna show you exactly what we need to make these chicken chicken quesadillas. So stay tuned. All right everyone, so for the ingredients you are going to need some tortillas. Now these are some small corn tortillas that I have. And I'm only using these because they're the only ones that I have at this moment. But you can use the bigger size corn tortillas. You can use flour tortillas. Everybody uses different kind of tortillas. So I'm just going to use corn tortillas. Any brand that you like. Also, you can either grill your own chicken, boil your own chicken, however you want to do it. But I'm going to do it easy because it's Sunday and I don't feel like being in the kitchen for too long. So I purchased these here. I purchased this at Walmart. And at Walmart, they're about $2.98 or so. But this is good because you can use this for anything. For example, I like to purchase these small salads here. Usually the other big ones that they have at Walmart. And like they don't really have too much of the chicken. So I usually purchase like chicken, fajitas. And so this is the fajita. This is the chicken fajita. And then this is just the grilled chicken. So I could actually either use one of these here, but I'm going to use the regular chicken one. And those are good ones to buy at the store. Also, you can use any kind of cheese. You can use shredded cheese, but I like to use this cheese here because this cheese melts better. Now, when you are purchasing this cheese, y'all, be careful because you will see a lot of cheese like this at the store and you have to read it because, for example, this one, if I take it out, it's kind of like string cheese and it's stretchy and you can put it on your tortilla. Some of them, they look like this, but if you look right here somewhere, it will say crumbled, meaning that when you take it out, it's just going to be the crumbled type. I've never used that for the quesadillas. Maybe some have, but it's better just to use this cheese here or any kind of regular bag cheese that you want. So then I'm also going to put my pan with oil. So let me get all of this together. Right now, I'm going to actually warm this up. And I believe it says warm up in the microwave 1 to 2 minutes. So we're going to warm this up so that way we can get it prepared on our tortilla. All right, y'all. So to warm these up, all you need is just a little bowl. I'm just going to use this little bowl here because it doesn't have a lot. I say that this would probably feed 2 people. So depending on how because I'm going to show you right now. Open this. So you can either leave it the way that it is. As you can tell, some of the pieces here are a little bit long pieces and some are short pieces. You can leave this however you want. Now, also remember that this is already fully cooked. So all you have to do is just warm it up. And to know if it's fully cooked or not, here in the front, it will tell you. So just look out for that. Now I'm just going to put this in the microwave for about 1 to 2 minutes. But I'm going to put it for 2.5 minutes only so that it can stay a little bit warm. I'm going to cut up the cheese and I'm going to show you how to cut it up so that way you can kind of level it out with the tortilla. Alright, so all you have to do is just open your cheese. I love this cheese. Actually, I love any kind of cheese. So you can open this. Usually I will open this and put this in a Ziploc bag or a little container. So that way I could use another day. So what you'll want to do is you want to go ahead and just cut you some pieces. Now you want to cut them flat out. So if you cut it like this is good because then you'll be able to lay it down on your tortilla. But I love cheese. And I like to taste it before. I'm a cheese lover. So, as you can see, when you pull it, kind of like cheese string. That's the kind of cheese you want. So, depending on how many you're going to make, is how many you're going to cut. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut them thin. Because I plan to do like at least 1 or 2 on each tortilla. And once I cut these up, I'm going to go ahead and cut it up, and I'm going to do them in half. Well, I'm going to do them in strips. And I'm going to show you why. So when I prepare the tortilla, you'll see why. So as the chicken is warming up, if you were in here, you would be able to smell how good it is. Because it does smell good. It smells like as if you're making the own chicken. So it comes in very handy. Alright y'all, so we have our pan here. I went ahead and drizzled some oil on here. And I'm actually going to put this on because I didn't have it on. So I actually put this on medium heat and I'm going to let it warm up. I actually have my chicken right here. And I also have my cheese and my tortilla. I'm actually going to show you how we're going to do this. As you can see here in the back, I have my rice going, which I have about 37 seconds left on that. But again, to look at the video on how to make Mexican rice, scroll down to my video, subscribe, and click on the bell so that way you can get notifications whenever I'm uploading a new video. But today, again, we are doing some chicken cheese quesadillas with tortillas. And these are actually corn tortillas. So I'm going to let this warm up a bit and we're going to come back. Alright y'all, so we're back. And FYI guys, I am actually moving to a new apartment. So I'm going to have a bigger kitchen, more space, and you guys will see it as I start to record new videos there. So I'm just so excited because the lighting, the space, I love it. So I'm excited guys, so stay tuned so we can watch that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and just get my tortillas, and as you see I have oil in the pan. Just going to go ahead and just get it soaked a little bit. I'm going to get that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some of the chicken on here. I'm going to put chicken on both sides. And then I'm going to put the cheese in the middle. Well, I could put like the chicken, the cheese, and then chicken, and then cheese. Okay? So as you can see, it is already starting to cook a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that just kind of get in with the grease. You can put whatever topping you want on here. If you want to put some bell peppers, some tomatoes, anything you want to put on there, you can do that. I'm actually not going to. I'm looking to see what I have. But I'm actually not going to do that. But at the end, I am going to maybe chop up some avocados and some tomatoes. But in the meantime, as you can see, the cheese is already kind of starting to melt. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put my other tortilla on top. Now what you can do is you can kind of just hold it down to kind of press it a little bit. And then let this just kind of fry it, well, kind of cook a little bit on the bottom for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to flip it over. Alright, so it is starting to melt a little bit on the cheese. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and flip this over. Now be careful because remember, your tortilla still comes off. So once you flip it over, just go ahead and hold it here and just flip it. Now you're going to let it just cook a little bit on the other side. And if you want, you can always get your spatula and just kind of press it down. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can see here how the cheese is already starting to melt, which is good because you want your quesadilla to be cheesy. And then if we were to pick it up to look, see, it's not wanting to come off because it's already getting attached. So we're going to go ahead and just cook this in here. Again, you can do this however you want. You can put as much as chicken you want, as much as cheese. You can put whatever toppings you want on here. Just let it cook a little bit. I'm going to say for about a minute or so, just so that it can get brown a little bit on the other side. Now, if this was flour tortillas, it would have cooked a little bit faster, and you would have been able to tell by the flour tortilla starting to brown up on the side. So, if you can see here, right here, see how the cheese melted? That means that the cheese is already cooking. And it is cooking on the other side. I'm just going to flip it so you can see how I'm talking about. It's getting brown. And then this here. So let's just go ahead and flip it back and just let it cook a little bit. Then we're going to continue to do the other ones as well. Alright, y'all. So as you can see, it is starting to brown up a little bit. And the cheese is beginning to melt. We're going to go ahead and just flip this over a little bit and just give it a little bit more time to brown. As you can see, it has started to brown here. You can actually take it off of the stove right now if you want. I just want a little bit more on there. As I remove this, I will continue to put just a little bit of oil to go ahead and continue with the rest of the quesadillas. Okay. So let me go ahead and finish cooking all of the other ones, and then I'll come back towards the end to show you what it looks like. And as they are coming off of the stove, you can actually just put them here on your plate. So let me go ahead and get the others ready and we'll come back, okay? Alright, y'all, so right here I have two going. I have the other one that I have here that I've already cooked. See how beautiful that looks. Now I have the other two that are going, and then I also have my rice that is ready. Let me show you my rice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful rice. See there? So I have the rice that is ready. Now I'm just waiting for the main course meal to be done. And as you can tell, I have two that are in here just to cook it a little bit faster. And whenever they are ready to flip, you can flip them. Now, you may ask, well, when is a good time to flip it? You can flip it whenever you feel that you're ready to flip it. I usually just flip it once it starts to get a little bit brown on the bottom. Even though the cheese is melting, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to hurry up and flip it. It's a good thing that the cheese is melting, because that's what the whole point of the cheese quesadilla is. So you can flip it whenever you feel that you're ready to flip it. So I'm going to go ahead and just flip it now, and then I'm going to let it brown a little bit more. Alright, so these here are ready to be taken off of the stove. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and just put them on the plate here where we have the other one at. And you can actually cut these in half or cut them in fours, however you want to cut them, depending on how you're serving them and how many people are eating. But I'm going to go ahead and just do that at the end, or maybe I won't even do it. I don't know yet. But that's what you can do. So we're going to go ahead and just finish the other ones. And once they're done, I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. Alright, y'all. So we have finished up here. And we have made us some chicken cheese quesadillas. So this is what it looks like here. Now, like I said, you're able to cut these up if you want. You can cut them into four. You can just cut them in half. But this is what your chicken cheese quesadillas will look like. And you can just add some rice to that. So don't forget, guys, to subscribe, like this video, share this video, click on the bell for new notifications when I upload a new video. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.